Hi everyone, it's Phil here from Ashland Leather, and today I wanted to show you some of the stuff that we are shipping out. But first I wanted to show you a flash sale, and later up, if you stick around to the end, I've got some really incredible looking Tony the Ants that I don't think anybody's ever seen before. But let's start off with this new flash sale. So this is a model that we have that's called Louis Little New York, and we used to sell a lot of these. It was actually got kind of popular from Nick Horween doing a blog post on it about, gosh, it must have been 6 or 7 years ago. But what's really cool about this wallet is that it's a minimalist design, and we've designed it so you can carry your main card on one side, and this will fit up to 4 cards. The longer you use it, the more it will stretch out and conform to whatever you put inside. Right now I have 1 card in here, and the other side fits, it can also fit cards, but it fits folded cash. So you can see here I've got a $2 bill on the right side and the card on the left. These will be going up on the flash sale. By the time you see this video, it should be available. I've got a good amount of these. There's about 15, but there's going to be about half off. So I would expect these to go pretty quickly. This is a really cool minimalist wallet if you're looking to try out something new. All right, now we're on to some of the stuff that's shipping out today, and I just had to show you this Apple Watch band made in reverse black Cordovan. Now, I actually have one of these same watch bands that I've been wearing for a while. I didn't wear it today, unfortunately, so I can't show you what it wears in like. But it does start to get darker and more golden in color, even with this green as it starts out as. But I'm noticing that the luster is really developing nicely. And as you can see on the wrist side, the part that touches your wrist on this Apple Watch band is actually the black Shell Cordovan, so it's very smooth. And because the Cordovan is a vegetable tan leather, it's actually going to mold and conform very nicely to your wrist. I think it's probably the most comfortable strap that I've worn. And next here, this is the Tanner's Blend leather conditioner that we make and we sell. This is a special product that was developed by the tanner of Horween Leather Company. This is really an exceptional product for bringing back the life into any piece of leather. We've seen really good results on Chromexcel leather, so if you've got any Chromexcel boots or Chromexcel shoes. And I've also seen some incredible results on old antique furniture. So we had somebody with a leather ottoman that really brought it back to life with this product. Here we have a Color 8 Chromexcel valet tray, and these are really nice. This is the most popular color for the valet tray right now. These are also available in black and natural Chromexcel. I have this exact one at home. I actually use it for all my stuff when I walk in the door, put in my keys, my wallet, my phone, all that stuff. And in my little man cave, I like to put guitar picks and little guitar things in there. Up next, I've got an incredible black Shell Cordovan Fat Herbie. Fat Herbie is my favorite wallet style. It's the first wallet we started making when we made Ashland Leather Company back in 2011, so it's been quite a while. I still wear one of these every day, and I really love it. And the black Shell Cordovan here is just particularly nice. So here I have another all Shell Cordovan wallet. This is a Tony the Ant in Color 8 Shell Cordovan, the other classic color. Now the Tony the Ant is the smaller brother to the Fat Herbie. Fat Herbie is about the size of a passport, and the Tony the Ant is about the size of the palm of your hand. So this one's really nice. These are the 2 classic Cordovan colors, the black and the Color 8. And that Color 8 is that really nice dark brown burgundy shade. I just love the ink stamp in the middle, which is why we cut them there. Alright, another piece of Color 8 Shell Cordovan. This time it's on the Johnny the Fox. This is our best-selling wallet. And I think that's because when people think of a wallet, they think of this style. Sort of a traditional bifold with the bill slot in the back and the card slots on the inside. Our wallet is a little bit more special because we've built in 2 hidden slots underneath each of these 3 stacks of cards. There's a hidden slot on each side, which is challenging to make, but what's most challenging about making this wallet, especially in the 100% shell, is getting the appropriately thin pieces of Shell Cordovan for each of these interior pockets. If we use sort of regular shell that most shells come in, this wallet would be just honkin' thick, so we have to specifically pick thin pieces of shell to make this wallet just right. Now here's a beautiful natural Shell Cordovan Johnny the Fox, and check out the luster and color on this one. It's just so nice. This one's definitely like a mirror. And on the inside is that really cool randomized color and texture of the reverse Shell Cordovan. And I prefer the way that the reverse wears in on the inside because the Shell Cordovan on this wallet will actually scuff and scratch itself where the raised letters and numbers of your cards are. When the wallet closes and rubs in your pocket, those areas where the letters and numbers are tend to get abraded and scuffed and scratched, whereas on the reverse shell, that you will get some of that effect, but you'll be able to fill in those scratches and scuffs more easily on the reverse Shell Cordovan. Now here's another black marbled Shell Cordovan, Giant the Fox, and I showed one of these yesterday. They're very nice, and I think there's only 2 left. You can tell from this that the marbling on this black piece, the black marble piece, is more subtle than most. Oftentimes we see more of this orangey spot right here in the top left corner. We tend to see more of that contrast in the marbled shells. This one is more subtle, which is also really, really cool. And you still see a bit of that light green to dark green to like a navy blue on this shell. And I think the reverse interior on this in particular is a really good complement for that black marbled on the outside. Now here's a really sleek Giant the Fox, again in Shell Cordovan. This one is black Shell Cordovan. And what I like most about this one, and I think we had one of these yesterday as well, is this has the horsehide latigo interior. Now the reason I like the latigo's interior, number one, it's $100 less expensive than the all Shell Cordovan version. So you save $100, but also it's thinner, and it does wear in nicely. So there is a misconception that thinner leather is less durable. I've not experienced that on any of my products, and on top of that, if you ever have anything rip or have any issues with the interior, stretching out or anything like that, everything is guaranteed forever. So there's really no worry to getting non-Shell Cordovan. And on top of that, I really like the black horsehide on these anyways. It's just a really nice leather, and on the black with the black shell on the outside, it's just a super clean looking wallet. Alright, and as promised, I saved the crazy stuff for the end here. This is a really intense Tony the Ant. This one has a natural Shell Cordovan on top of black marbled shell, and on the back here you can see the marble shell again appears as that green shade. On the inside we also have marbled Shell Cordovan. From time to time we receive special requests to make certain wallets with certain leather combinations, and this is one of those. So if there's anything that you want to see for yourself or you want to try out, we're happy to accommodate these requests and have things made to order. It takes a few weeks if we have the leather available, and if we don't have the leather available, it might take a couple months. But if you're looking for something special, we can do it for you. Alright, last up here. I'm just going to let this one speak for itself for a second. Check out how nice this Shell Cordovan is. Now, this is raw Shell Cordovan, which is my new favorite leather for patina. It's a leather I've been working on with Horween for a bunch of years to try to develop something that will have the most potential to patina. So the raw Shell Cordovan is the earliest stage that you can call a piece of leather Shell Cordovan. It does not have any polish, any finish on it, which is why I'm calling it raw. And the thing that's cool about it is it's not super dull. You can see it has a nice little sheen to it, but it's definitely not as bright as regular shell. You can see this normal shell, once it's polished, has a sort of mirror-like appearance. The raw shell starts off dull because I want you to experience the patina for yourself. So when you start to wear these, not only does the color deepen, darken, it turns more golden and brown in color, but you'll start to see layers of luster develop that are really special and really nice. So I'm really excited about the raw Shell Cordovan as a whole. And this Tony the Ant, I believe, is the first one that we've made in raw shell. So this is a first look at this one. I'm so glad that you're here to check out everything today. And YouTube sent me sort of a yearly update and let me know that we've done over 100 videos now. So thanks for checking out all these. If you guys weren't viewing them, I probably wouldn't be making them. So thank you so much for a really great year this year. There's still going to be at least 1 or 2 more videos this year, but I just really appreciate you guys checking these out. And as I said earlier, this Louis that we have on the flash sale coming up, this is super nice. And if you've never tried any product in Chromexcel, this brown Chromexcel might be one of the best places to start off. You can really get a sense for how nice the feel and look of this leather is. And for half off, it's going to be $30. I don't think you should miss this one. So thanks again for checking everything out today. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you next week.